Center for the Arts Studio, this is your Ashland University Eagle News Update. I'm Emily Bell.
And I'm Elizabeth Buhite. Thanks for joining us. News broke early this week that longtime Ashland University Athletic Director Bill Goldring has been relieved of his responsibilities with the athletic department. Joining us now is the managing editor of the Collegian, Chris Bills, who has been following the story since it broke. Chris, what can you tell us about this athletic director situation?
Well, of course, Elizabeth, rumors spread on Saturday around the time of the football game that athletic director Bill Goldring had been removed by safety services from the football game before it started. After talking with AU Safety Services, they could neither confirm nor deny those reports, but I was able to gather from both President Finks and Human Resources that Bill Goldring has not been fired, but President Finks said that currently there's a leadership team of head football coach Lee Owens, head women's basketball coach Sue Ramsey, and assistant athletic director for media relations Al King that are currently taking care of the administrative responsibilities in the athletics program. So that tells you that Bill Goldring is not currently acting in his duties as athletic director. So that's pretty much where we're at right now. There's a lot of rumors and a lot of speculation out there, but of course, beyond what I just told you, there's really nothing that's set in stone. No one's willing to go on the record with a personnel issue such as this, so it really makes it difficult as a reporter, but I'll keep giving you updates as I get more information.
So with these updates, where can students find this updated information throughout the course of this process?
Well, of course, as I find more information, there'll be more stories posted on ashlandcollegian.com, as well as news reports on 88.9 WRDL and also here on AUTV20.
All right, thanks for joining us today, Chris.
Thanks for having me.
Candidates for Ashland City Mayor came to campus to debate the issues one last time before Election Day.
We wanted to make sure that our members could make an informed choice, and the only way you can do that is if you know what the issues the candidates are presenting. I think that anytime we can help to promote the community through business, that it's very important. So we were honored to be able to do so today.
They're in horrible, deplorable conditions.
The Ashland Area Chamber of Commerce hosted the fourth and final mayoral debate. The Chamber invited members and other Ashland residents to the luncheon where they had a chance to ask the candidates questions. Mayor Glenn Stewart and challenger Kim Studney Calhoun took turns answering many business-related questions throughout the afternoon. Ashland residents will decide the race when they go to the polls on November 5th.
Ashland University's new online criminal justice program is getting ready to launch now that a new director has been hired.
I was not a traditional student in the college setting either, and I think that that adds value to this program because I know what it's like to have to raise your children, have to take care of a family, have to work, and then go back to school, and it's rough. But with this online program, I didn't have this option when I was going back to school. With this online program, the possibility of doing that is reality. It can be done. Sometimes people take the online base, meaning that you're getting a less of an education than the traditional program, and that's not the case. These classes are taught by people that are highly educated, that are in the criminal justice program or retired from the criminal justice program. So the knowledge and expertise that they share will tremendously help the student that's in these programs.
The online program will be open to individuals 24 years and older. The program will give students the chance to obtain a bachelor's degree in online in as little as 18 months. Perry has over 25 years of prior experience in the criminal justice field and will be able to give students practical knowledge that they can use when they enter the workforce. The program already has 12 students registered for classes. The goal is 25 students by January of 2014.
The annual International Photo Contest is rapidly approaching. AU students and faculty can enter photos that they have taken while studying abroad. Photos can give AU students the chance to learn about experiences other students have had while studying abroad. International Education Week is the second week in November, and on Wednesday, November 13th, you can view the photo submissions from 1 to 5 p.m.
The International Photo Contest has been happening since 2001, and it's a contest for faculty, staff, and students who have taken pictures internationally. We have two categories, so we have a faculty staff category, and the photos can be people or place. And we have a student category, and that is also people and place. As far as the student category, it's open to international students. If people went on family vacations, it just has to be taken out of the country. So the contest is open to everyone.
Well, I went on the AU in Germany program in May, and I just had a lot of really great pictures from going, and as I was going through the pictures over fall break, just decided to print out a bunch of them, but print out a couple of them to enter into the contest.
Who would have thought that skeletons, witches, and jokers could be fashionable? Fashion merchandising majors at Ashland University, that's who. AUTV20's Maren Haba has the story.
The Fashion Merchandising's Halloween fashion show took place in Dowk's lobby on Wednesday afternoon. The College of Business and Economics wanted to plan an open house event to give undecided majors, especially freshmen, information about what programs Kobe has to offer. Associate Professor of Fashion Merchandising Nancy Morris felt that majors and minors putting on this event would be a great celebration to honor the first year the program is offered in the College of Business. The Halloween fashion show gave potential major and minors the opportunity to see what fashion merchandising is all about, enjoy some Halloween treats, and fun costumes and music. Morris required her students to design and make a unique costume that fit the theme of Halloween. Morris was very pleased with all 15 of her students who created costumes for the show. This was the first time the Halloween fashion show had been put on at AU. Given its success, it is likely to become a tradition in the future. Reporting for AUTV20, I'm Maren Haba.
From mentalist to hypnotist, AU has had quite a range of Halloween fun this past week. 88.9 WRDL brought AU student Sean Houghton into the studio during their morning show, The Early Bird's Word, to see if the rumors of his chicken hypnotizing abilities were true. Here's a look at how Houghton showcased his talent.
As little kids, I don't know what we were doing, but we would grab these chickens and put them on their back and wave our hands around, and every once in a while we would do it in such a way where the chicken would just lay there. We had a wrestling talent show, and I needed to figure out a talent. Yeah, here it's a freshman wrestling talent show. It's really just to introduce the wrestlers, the freshman wrestlers, and it helps. I like it a lot. And I decided, what am I going to do for this talent? I'm going, well, I dress up like Rocky and chase this chicken around and catch it and then hypnotize it. Well, I take chicken, Rosie in this case, out of the pen, I put her on her back, and then kind of just wave my hand around her head. Not so close that she can't really focus on it, not too far away where it's not substantial, but kind of near it so that it's it knows it's being there's a hand waving around it, and then you just slowly back away from it, and then it'll lay there for about 5 minutes.
Wow. Yet still silent. He's snapping, he's clapping his hands. And now he comes back up. He went to go pick him back up, and you hear him squawking. You hear him squawking. Bang.
Trick-or-treating, candy corn, and scary movies, it's definitely that time of year. So how are AU students spending their Halloween? We asked them to share some of their spooky plans.
For Halloween, I'm going to the Mansfield Reformatory with all of my friends.
For the most part, I'm just going to be watching horror movies. I like watching Jason. Jason's fun. Fun guy.
For Halloween, I'm going trick-or-treating as a ghost.
For Halloween, I'm going to the Chem Hall Halloween party dressed as a cat.
For more Ashland University news and sports, don't forget to check out the Collegian at www.ashlandcollegian.com and the new WRDL 88.9 FM. That's it for this Eagles News Update. Thank you for joining us. I'm Emily Bell.
And I'm Elizabeth Buhite. Have a great day.